Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting my channel, my name is Felix. I'm a YouTube content creator from Indonesia. Today I'm going to continue Call Me ARJ. Ultra Vegito must kill Broly at all cost. Previously we're focusing on the Broly Vegito battle. There's Makoto with Jiren as well. There's also one more battle also going on, so I'm truly interested how ARJ will finish it all, especially for now Broly. So Vegito will kill Broly and then he'll absorb Makoto, and what's happening with Jiren as well. Truly interested in that, but for now let's just go and check things out, whatever we're gonna see in this 40 minutes of video. Let's go, let's check, let's react. Okay guys, let's go 3, 2, 1.
Don't
go.
forget the next video after sees editing $2 with more and more ultra comment, and the story continues with Vegito now back in his true demon form, surrounded in his legendary by now Black Lightning, facing off with the now angelic Broly, covered in his contrasting white lightning. As with a smirk descending down, Vegito would say, I have to give you credit where credit is due
of Vegito.
To make me have to enter this form for the second time. You really do have to be some kind of monster. You know that's right. The funny thing is, I never even considered you as anything before. Just another foe Kakarot and Vegeta proved greater than, even if while fused. But the truth is, now that I think about it, if I had really had your abilities to grow so much in power so quickly, improving mid-battle even, while I had gone through all the battles I've been through by now, oh my, I'd be at a completely different level by now.
So he's planning to absorb Broly.
Before now lifting his finger out in a taunting fashion, Vegito would then begin motioning for Broly to come up to him, saying, but I guess all I can do now is make up for it. Make all that hard work and training you keep yapping on about all a part of me.
So he is planning to absorb.
Show me what the power of a genius
Broly and
fused with an angel is really like. I hope it's tasty.
Broly and me versus Fusion.
But Broly, coldly staring back, would take a moment to hear what the God Killer had just said before responding. You hope my power is tasty? You no longer even sound like Son Goku nor Vegeta
anymore.
How can you not see how far you have changed and fallen, Vegito? The words you say, the way you act, I imagine you have been this way for some time now. Ever since you killed your first god. These thoughts, they are not yours, my friend. They are Lucif's.
Lucif's. Lucif again.
The legendary Angel Saiyan would rise up cautiously towards the God Killer, facing him head on as Vegito would reply, listen buddy, whether my words and actions are my own or this so-called great demon's, it matters not if the end is justified by the means. As long as my family are avenged. After all, just as Kakarot and Vegeta have accepted my independence from them, trust me when I say, I too could care less if I'm taken over by whatever you're claiming. Nothing, including you, will stop me from erasing all you damn gods. Stopping your reign of terror on us mortals for good. But a still completely disappointed Broly, looking back unwaveringly,
he's just hoping he's be like the Vegeta and Goku he knows.
Mortal, oh Vegito, At this point, you couldn't be any further from that.
Okay. Okay.
Says you damn angel wannabe. As the God Killer would now come face to face with Broly, only inches away from the fused hybrid of Destroyer and Angel.
Okay.
As both of their electric auras would then begin to roar louder and more wildly at each other. And Vegito, now no longer laughing, would then aggressively demand, "Enough with your angry looks, Broly, or is that even your name anymore?
Okay.
Brolus?
Beerus. Beerus, Broly and Beerus.
Whatever you are, if you are so hell-bent on stopping me, make your move now." To
Okay.
which Broly, now serious himself, would respond back, "My name matters not at this point.
Okay.
Today, I will be the one who smites you down.
Oh, okay, he's still confident.
Whether
Let's
Son
see.
Goku and Vegeta are a part of you or not, what you have become will only end in tragedy for everyone involved. I will fight you today as the demon you have become,
Okay.
not the Saiyans I
I
remember."
remember.
And
Okay.
just like that, with his resolve set in motion, Broly would then instantly start powering up like never before, resembling more his old untamed Saiyan style
Yep.
as he does so.
Arch's drawing is just getting crazier and crazier. I love this detail of drawing right here.
Right before the face of Vegito, who stands tall, not moving a muscle. As
Yep, because he's
Broly
ready in his
honestly
full
begins
form.
to look much more
Full
like a
power
demon
form.
in his power-up than
Okay.
Vegito ever did.
Yeah, man, I just want to comment on that. It's all getting more demonic.
The furious energy and rising power level, however, would only serve to excite the Saiyan blood of Vegito. As he
Okay.
would comment, "Yes, show me everything you have, Broly. The stronger you are, the stronger I will
I
become.
will become.
Prove
He's
to
already
me
already
just how
planning
much
to
of a
absorb, man.
difference this talent of yours really makes against one who will do anything to win."
Okay. Vegeta power up even more.
And with that said,
Oh, the
true
Zamasu
demon
halo.
Vegito would
With the-
enter a power-up of his own,
With the Zamasu
and
halo.
notably with an old addition added to his back from when he absorbed black. As a
Zamasu.
lit-up divine symbol, once seen on Merge Zamasu, would then
It's appearing
appear
again.
on the Merge Saiyan of uncountable
This is
gods
true.
and
This is
warriors
true
alike.
power of Vegito as of now. It's already with the merge Zamasu.
Leaving Broly to
Halo.
wonder under his breath. So, there was more to him than just that,
Okay.
as expected of the fusion of those two. While Vegito in response would say, "Don't you worry, Broly. You're not the only one with some tricks left in the
The
bag."
bag. Okay.
With that said, the two would then finally launch themselves at
Okay.
each other. One an angelic Saiyan and the
And
other
one a
demonic.
demonic.
But which side is good and which side is bad may not be as easy to call as usual.
Oh.
And instantly the two would cross arms. and
Usually
collide
Goku Vegeta is a good, Broly is a
head-on
bad, but
like
this
competing
time,
bulls, left at a
like, don't know
standstill,
when.
still
It's
grunting
not,
until
don't know, it's supposed to be Broly, it's a good one.
the two would suddenly then slam their foreheads into one another. Both
See what I
attempting at
meant?
the
The
same
art
time
is
to
just
headbutt
wow.
each other. And as
The
they
art
each
is just
try
wow.
their best to push back on the other with gritted teeth and determination in their eyes,
Okay.
Broly would grumble, "You closed the gap, it seems. The power of
Elusive.
truly is to be feared." While Vegito would just reply, "Lucif this and Lucif that. If
Okay.
anything, this power is the result of your fellow
Fellow
gods.
gods.
Energy siphoned as my reparations for their actions. And yours will become part of it soon enough. But mid-dialogue, the noise of their voices would slowly begin to be drowned out by a sharp hum. As suddenly within the palm of Vegito's hand and right
He's ready to crush Broly.
abdomen, a ball of shining energy would be in full formation.
Okay.
Shocking Broly as he finally realizes the 2 steps ahead his foe would be before... Vegito callously would then quickly blast his former friend point blank. Quickly sending the legendary angel flying up in the distance with Vegito's ball of energy ingrained, still propelling Broly far up into the distance as Vegito would just laugh.
Okay.
How did I get caught? But this energy, this is not Vegito's. And Broly, who would not only
it's a
be
demonic
angry
energy, I
how
think.
he
It's
was
a
pulled
demonic.
off guard,
It's a
would
demonic
also
energy.
realize this power was a far cry from what he experienced earlier. And quickly, attempting to stop his ascent into space, Broly would instantly then grab with both palms the burning ball of energy before... instantly pivoting his body to throw away Vegito's blast straight behind. And for devastating impact, behind the destroyer, Vegito's energy would then explode for a bright explosion, casting a shadow over the cold-faced Broly. And in the aftermath, as the dust and smoke disappears into the nexus of space, Broly with an incensed stare would comment, "That attack was meant to kill."
Yeah.
It was fused with destruction
energy.
wasn't it?
He thought Vegito wouldn't dare to like kill Broly, blah blah blah, but he is really wanting to kill Broly. He don't care anymore.
Seems you want to end this quickly. And I have no reason to stand in the way of that Vegito.
That Vegito. Okay.
Zeno knows. I've trained long enough for this moment. And just like that, in a truly unique and unexpected scene of Broly, the Divine Saiyan would suddenly then enter the signature fighting stance of the Angels. No doubt, perfectly mastered by his mirror
mastered Ultra Instinct.
His body stable and solid as a rock, as his pupilless stare does not waver for a second off Vegito.
Vegito is happy.
Oh dear. But the God Killer, seeing this, would only laugh and have some comments of his own, as he would say, "How pathetic to see you adopt the same fighting stance as those gods now too. You've not only become a scum to this universe, Broly, but you've even lost the Saiyan roots. I'm sure your father tried oh so hard to drop into you." Well, no bother. Allow me to remind you of our Saiyan heritage once more. I will show you. No god nor angel can challenge a true Saiyan.
Well, how can you say you're a true Saiyan, Vegito? You're probably demon anyway.
Clapback,
You're probably demon now.
Enter a fighting stance of his own. One of mortals and one of the Saiyans. Reminiscent completely of Vegeta, as the two will then yell, "Broly! Vegito!"
Attacking one another.
Leading to the two quickly then rushing in at each other like beasts, both as if with a grudge to settle.
I'm waiting.
Smashing into one another in pure technical deadlock, as each of their fists and attacks are grabbed and neutralized by the other perfectly.
Take a punching again.
for Vegito to then launch a barrage of futile kick attempts at the angelic Broly, who dodges easily each and every attack with perfect ultra instincts.
Okay.
Eventually then blocking the God Killer's last kick with a loud thud, commenting, "Though your power may not be yours,
Okay.
your lack of fighting ability remains the same."
Oh.
Switching instantly to pull his elbow back, ready to attack himself.
Okay.
But as he would,
Oh,
Vegeta
gone.
wouldn't stick around for long, instantly vanishing, making Broly miss wildly. But it's
He's
not
gone.
even nanoseconds later that Vegito would then begin reappearing behind Broly in the distance, with the smiling Divine Saiyan commenting, "Seems you know you can't keep up with me hand to
Okay.
hand. Smart move, but I'm afraid I have you beat at all distance."
Oh. Let's see how can Vegito marks up to that.
Vegito from afar, hardly listening, would be in his own
Key.
world, laughing. As a powerful concentration of energy begins
Energy
growing
beam
in his
again?
palm before...
What's the difference
As a ginormous
than the
beam of
previous one?
energy
Oh,
shoots
beam.
out rapidly towards
Oh, I
Broly,
thought it's
making
a
him look
ball
like a
again.
mere ant
It's a
before.
beam again.
And as it would get so close to the emotionless Broly that his face would begin to get lost in the light, the legendary angel would remain still until...
He
With
just
sudden deep
gone.
breath in, Broly would begin sucking in the surrounding gases of space so
What?
deeply, it
Wait,
almost
I
seemed
thought
as if there truly
Broly,
was air out there.
the Broly is like using his Master Ultra Instinct to. Oh, it's his own key beam. It's in Broly fashion. From his mouth. From his freaking mouth.
Primitive Saiyan he once was. Instantly reaching and equaling Vegito's own beam with ease, pushing it back as Vegito would just watch on in disbelief, commenting,
He is just shocked, man. His beam.
"Looks like at least some part of Broly just never changed.
He just uses his
Guy
mouth.
truly is a freak of nature."
Yup. Okay.
And as Broly would open his mouth
He power up
wider
again.
and wider, increasing the blast radius of his beam along with it.
What can Vegeta do? Vegeta two hands or
continue
what?
the beam clash.
Okay.
That is until suddenly the body of Broly would begin to vanish mid-beam.
Oh.
But Vegito, seeing this, would be far from surprised.
Okay.
Just giggling before looking back nonchalantly with a smirk as Broly would suddenly appear behind him with his
Oh.
fist already cocked back. With the God
Okay.
Killer commenting, "Like I haven't seen something like this 1,000 times.
Okay.
Good try, but..."
Ooh,
But just
what?
as Vegito would begin moving to effortlessly dodge and counter, a strange, sharp pain within himself
Oh
would
no,
cause
Broly
him to
has
instantly
attacked
be
Vegeta.
paralyzed in the moment, his body frozen as if his mind were unable to control itself anymore.
Okay. What
And as a
happened?
result, landing brutally hard, Broly's punch would smack straight onto the cheek of the God Killer,
Okay.
shocking him as blood begins to splatter out completely from his mouth on impact. And
Okay.
in the brief seconds following the attack, as blood begins to spurt out, Vegito would only be thinking internally in anger, "What? What the hell just happened there? Did Broly do that? No, he hasn't even landed anything
Until now.
What is happening to my body?"
Oh, it's Lucid.
As when we would zoom in on his face more and more, with his final thoughts being,
Don't tell me it's loses. Oh, loser. Oh, Goku. It's Goku and the others. It's Goku and the others.
And soon, once zoomed in completely,
oh, it's Goku and Vegeta.
They must actually be.
I thought it's Lucifer or something. Oh, it's Goku and
Ultra
Vegeta.
Instinct form.
Because they are fighting. Because they are fighting, so the nature of Vegeta isn't stable,
Would then
I
be
think, or
seen
something.
clashing fists with his eternal rival Vegeta in his own Ultra Ego 2. Followed up by another equal clash where both of their knees of the two powerful Saiyans would then collide as well.
So 3 ongoing battles are still happening here. Broly, Vegito inside, Goku, Vegeta, and also Makoto and Jiren.
And as Goku would then throw another punch, Vegeta surprisingly would be the one to dodge at the last second.
Okay.
Huh? Before then expertly grabbing on to the wandering arm, yelling, "You're going to need to do more than that
to beat me, Kakarot." Throw him again.
Instantly then throwing the Ultra Instinct Saiyan down like a pile of wood, sending Goku flying down to the hard ground in panic mode as he looks back at Vegeta's monstrous strength.
Okay.
But just before impact, Goku would quickly stop at the nick of time.
Okay.
Looking at Vegeta at first in discomfort, thinking that form beerus taught him really boosts his strength a heck of a lot. It's all offense.
Yep.
Almost the opposite of what whis and
Whis and mirrors taught me.
Before, with a smile and still upside down, he would comment to the prince, "Damn you, Vegeta. All this time, I've been battling and training with Black, that demon guy, and whoever else made their way down here. Somehow, you still found a way to keep up with me. Guess you never really were lying about the difference between Saiyan royalty and a low class warrior, huh?" Before slowly but surely beginning to rotate back to normal orientation in front of a watching closely Vegeta. Eventually getting back to the right side up and continuing with a smirk. "What's the deal? Where is it all coming from? Have you been training in secret or something? Maybe with Boo?"
Boo?
But a cockily pleased with himself Vegeta would just fold his arms and respond back, "Silly Kakarot. I've been training with you for the last 10 years, if you haven't forgotten. You really must be as dumb as you look if you really think I would want to do any more just because a couple more freak shows arrived down here.
Okay.
At this point, you should know yourself the gains are minimal. We're no Broly, Kakarot. Our power will never increase every second of battle like it does with him. And that is exactly why his power must become
ours. That's why he wants Vegeta to absorb Broly.
But Goku, still not wavering from his morals of not forcing Broly's assimilation, would suddenly grow angry as his power level would raise and he shouts, "That's not right at all! If more power is what you want, I'll show you how much of a difference training ourselves can make. You don't need to involve any more innocent bystanders."
Okay. Okay. Directly Ultra Form Goku.
Goku would then enter his own
Ultra Form
with Ultra Instinct
and Ultra Ego fused.
Completely combined together, just as they were with Vegeta.
Yep.
As Goku would continue, "No more games. If this goes on too long, I'll never forgive myself.
Okay.
You want to fight? Then give it your all, Vegeta!" Instantly rushing in
Vegeta
as
is shocked.
who is surprised to see our hero suddenly go to his new form so quickly and so easily yet again.
Yep.
And this time, with
He
the dramatic
crushed
increase in
Vegeta.
speed and power, Goku would quickly reach the Role Saiyan and slam his fist hard round his jaw.
Okay.
But back in the real world, Vegito 2, who has recovered now from his own assault, would now suddenly regain control of himself. Angered as he realizes what's going on and comments, "Those damn brats! If I wasn't already preoccupied out here, I'd go in there and destroy them both. They messed this up for me, and I promise they will regret it."
Oh, he's mad.
With himself
I thought it's
enraged,
Broly
we're
or
now
something
back
because the start of this battle, Broly's attack is like
charge.
invisible,
The
right?
God would
I thought
instantly
it's
then slam
Broly,
his
but
foot
oh, it's
straight
Goku and
into
Vegeta.
the gut of Broly,
Okay.
sending him flying back moderately, but coming to a stop soon enough. Commenting when he does so, "For a minute there, I thought Lucid's power had finally
Yeah, I
made
thought.
you lose your mind.
I thought this as well.
Looks like you found your way though. Good. Glad you're not finished just yet." To which in reply, Vegito would just begin grinning, as slowly more and more black lightning would spontaneously begin to spark around. Until... "Not even close, Broly. I'm just having some problems in my head.
In my head.
Maybe I'll check into a therapist once I'm finished here with you."
Oh.
As suddenly, Vegito would flex his aura once more, skyrocketing his power level even further. Vegito is going even further.
Even further. Okay, Goku is
But
shocked.
as soon as Vegito would show a little more of his energy, Goku would react in panic once more.
Because he's afraid his friend is gonna be
Damn
really
it.
killed and
Still getting
absorbed.
stronger. If I don't get out of here quick, Broly might not make it. But
Vegeta
before he can worry any more about the legendary
crushing
angel outside,
Goku.
inside, unfortunately, our hero would be dealing with a straight punch to the nose for his trouble, and for agonizing effect, shooting blood straight out instantly on impact. And his assailant, of course, would be revealed to be
Vegeta.
Vegeta, getting his own back, but noticeably now in his own ultra form too.
Ultra form as well. It's not Ultra Ego,
Fighting
so it's an
MUI
Ultra
and MUE. As he would
form
scold,
as well, like
"You should be
Goku.
focusing on me, Kakarot. I don't know what world you're living in, but this won't go how it went all those years ago on Earth.
Okay,
I have the same forms as you
as you now.
and I will not be looked over by the
He's the
likes of
same.
you."
He's the same. If Goku have Ultra form, so is Vegeta.
Powering up to full power, with Son Goku's response only having to be full power up on his own, as the two
Okay.
Saiyans ready themselves to end their rivalry once and for all.
Okay. Vegito is also
But
pulling
back on
up
the outside, a
with
much louder
power.
and arguably more powerful roar of energy would be heard, as the newly unlocked true demon Jiren would be seen powering
Jiren.
up to the
Yeah, the chest, sorry, yes, the chest.
high heaven.
I just thought,
His body
okay.
massively bulked up as dark red aura
Fuck.
and black lightning
Jiren Makoto.
covers every inch of his build.
Makoto.
Makoto, who at one point thought that this battle may have been over, would just be forced to take cover from the exceptional wind and pressure coming from the former Pride Trooper, as he uses his blood-stained angel wing as a shield, only thinking to himself, "Damn it, he's showing no
No
signs of
signs of
letting up.
letting up.
I don't
In
cut
fact,
him down now.
he's getting
I'll
stronger
regret
probably.
this later."
Makoto could have beat Jiren, man.
And with
the
that said,
Jiren.
Makoto would instantly once again extend an energy blade to replace his destroyed katana. But when we zoom out, the blade is no ordinary length, as it extends far longer than usual, all the while facing the roaring mass of aura that is Jiren. Rest in pieces, demon!
Rest in pieces.
Quickly swinging his arm back, blade in hand, ready to slice open the stoic warrior mid-power.
Okay.
And indeed, within moments, the extremely extended blade would begin slamming down only inches from Jiren's face.
Okay. No,
But
Jiren
the
don't
actual
care.
look on the God Killer's face
Jiren
would
don't
most
care.
definitely not reflect this, as he would stare unmoving in silence before.
Jiren's like, this is just a play game for him. He just hold it off.
Fear in the world,
Hold
Jiren would just catch the
freaking off the
razor-sharp
blade
energy
of the
blade
fourth
by
of the
his
five
hand
strongest
alone,
Makoto,
instantly
man.
cutting himself in the process as blood shoots out. But regardless, Jiren's emotionless look would not change in the least. As Makoto,
He's just holding off.
contrast, would just
He's
be
just
left
so
shell-shocked,
crazy,
muttering,
man.
You're not serious. That blade is sharp enough to cut down gods. This mortal,
Hold it off.
he grabbed it.
And he stopped it.
Get over
Not on
it.
grabbing. Also stopping it.
But
Oh,
before Makoto would stare in
it's
awe
like a
anymore,
tail. It's like the tail
Jiren
of
would
Makoto.
violently pull back his arm and the
Boom,
blade
just
too,
crushing it, man.
pulling Makoto forward along with it until in the shortest of
I knew it.
nanoseconds, the fourth of the five strongest would be face to
Animations
face
again,
now with
drawings
Jiren
again.
as
It's
if
just so
having teleport.
beautiful, man.
And
With the
unfortunately,
colors, the
with
movement,
Jiren's
transitions, it
premeditated
will be
fist
absolutely
poised
beautiful.
to make impact, with Jiren's seemingly last words being "Good night."
Night Warrior.
And with one of the most brutal and hard-hitting punches of the
It's
entire
crushing
series,
Makoto. His
Makoto's
whole
extreme speed
face
moving forward
is just
is completely
gone.
broken by just the impact of the God Killer's fist,
Hmm.
immediately reversing his velocity and trajectory as his eyes and facial features nearly pop out from the force alone. And with a raspy scream of agonizing
Makoto.
pain, the after effects are briefly made clear as Makoto's entire face is seen positively mangled and ruined, with
He's
blood
done.
shooting out in
Jiren
all
did
directions,
defeat Makoto and not
his
Vegito,
teeth now
so
destroyed
like it
and
will be a
separating from
present
his
for
gums.
Vegito to absorb Makoto after episode Broly, and then like what will he do
And
with
just like
Jiren?
that, Makoto would leave Jiren's gaze, shooting
Okay,
off far
he's
from
gone.
the impact. So far and so fast, soon enough, he would leave the planet's orbit and smash straight into the surface of another one,
Okay.
creating a massive explosion on first strike that shakes the very core of the planet, destroying anything in its vicinity.
Okay.
In the aftermath, leaving the Blood Angel to just wallow in pain in a crater, smoking from just how fast he had traveled.
Yup, and
alone
also how
and motionless.
damaged
Eventually
Jiren's
zooming in
attack
to see
are.
his sorry and broken state, now completely silent and unknown whether he's even still alive. But once we're close enough
Oh.
to see his brutal, broken face, some signs of life can be seen.
Okay.
As though not speaking, the fourth would think to himself, What
Monstrous power.
Never did I expect a mortal to reach this level. Truly, I understand why even Master feared
Die.
Lucifer's power. This must only be a fraction of it. But if I don't stop him, what will happen? Z, Master, It looks like I may not be able to face you two again.
Oh.
I must do that.
What? It's a technique to crush
But
during
as
the work.
Makoto would ominously reflect on what he must do now, in the
He will
sky,
use his final
suddenly a
assault
bright
attack.
sparkle is seen.
It's
As if
Jiren's
something
attack.
is heading down at unfathomable speed.
It's Jiren. Crushing his body. Oh
And
no.
shockingly, in a flash, it would be Jiren himself. Not satisfied with the pain he has already inflicted, coming down fast with his foot forward, ready to stamp down
Yep.
and totally annihilate Makoto
Boom, boom,
one
boom, boom,
final time more.
Okay. Crushing it. I know it.
And ultimately on impact, Jiren would only appear as a beam of energy, as Makoto
He's just
is
crushing
violently
Makoto
struck,
even more.
sending his limbs upwards as he experiences a pain and impact like no other. An impact so strong, the entire planet Makoto was on instantly then explodes on impact,
Explode,
wiping
man.
out anything, if
Finally,
anything,
a planet realistically explodes from a
it too,
bell, unlike
leaving a
Frieza's
bright
bell
light of
can
cataclysmic
hold on.
destruction
Earth,
in its
hold
wake.
on. This time it's
And in its
realistic.
aftermath,
The
floating
planet
among
is
all the debris and
exploding.
remnants of the planet's surface is the legendary Fool, now
Okay.
with half his body missing and clearly dead for sure. As when we see his face, it is no longer in pain and truly now resting in peace. But landing on a piece
Okay.
of planet close by, Jiren would land with grace, looking down now like a god himself at his victim and just commenting, in the end, that is all it took to defeat you then.
You den warrior.
The darkness of this power that possesses me, it may be wrong, and it
Okay.
may not be justice, but the results speak for themselves.
Oh, okay.
Son Goku's killers will be no match to me, and your revenge on whoever they are will unfortunately be lived through me.
Through me.
Sleep well, O warrior. Before Jiren would then turn around, having finished with the battle, closing his eyes and contemplating to himself, Master Gichin, would
Okay.
you really be proud of me using this power? I will try my best to honor you too. As in
Okay.
the background, an image of his now deceased former teacher would be seen, still always on Jiren's mind.
Okay.
But suddenly,
Oh, suddenly he's
something
mad.
would begin to happen to the thought deceased Makoto behind, his eyes bursting open before suddenly blood from his torso would explode out to create
What?
2 new limbs made of crimson blood.
He
And the rest of his
is
body and torso
revived.
also then would become slowly
I knew it.
covered
It
in
won't
red
be ending
viscous
anticlimactic. It will be made Vegito who finished Makoto.
before
But
finally
I don't even want to say or deduct that he can be
his body
revived.
would rise up once again.
He's
With Jiren's
revived?
back turned, only just about realizing until
He's what?
consider this my final stand.
How can it be?
Jiren the Great,
This is
the great reveal of my true
true form.
the one I wish to use one day on Die
Die himself.
I am the Blood Demon.
Demon. Blood
And
Demon
shockingly,
Makoto.
Makoto, in what appears to
This
be a last
is the
stand,
final
reveals
form.
himself now totally
Oh
a
my
creature
God.
of blood, with 4
Blood
fleshy
Demon
tails
Makoto.
exuding from behind.
Oh,
his
because he's
voice,
controlling
demeanor,
blood, so-
and energy, now well and truly demonic.
Oh.
Something about Makoto was never right to begin with, it seems. As staring at Jiren, Makoto would say, seems they may be more than one,
One demon.
hiding in plain sight. Hey, Jiren, looks like I'd at least atone for my sins by killing you.
Oh.
while Jiren would just look back and reply, "After all that talk about
lose his power, now you're a demon himself.
I see you too could not
now help yourself."
While back on another battlefield,
back again with the unfinished battle of the three, man. I thought one of the battle would have ended this episode, but no, it's not ending. It's just back again to square one.
Goku and Prince Vegeta, both in
it's
their
not done.
forms, would stare down each other too, as the ultimate six-way battle to decide the fate of the multiverse is about to begin. But that was it for today's video, guys. And if you made it this far, leave me a hashtag 6way in the comments down below and let me know how you the battlefield. Or just find out right now on my Patreon, where you can see the full next video, fully 1,200 plus other.
Okay, guys. 6-way battle. I thought it will end one of them, at least Broly one, but it's not ending. So I think it won't go, especially for the Vegeta and Broly. Vegeta wouldn't be losing. I don't know how, but he'll absorb Broly. And then the thing about Jiren, I think with this power, with this blood demon, it's too readable. For me, it's too readable if not Vegito who will absorb the fourth. It won't be Jiren. I mean, like, I think with this blood demon form of Makoto, it'll be crushing Jiren, because Jiren is already on full power. He can't go anymore. Meanwhile, this is a new form. I don't believe Jiren could have defeat Makoto in his full power. So I think what will happen is Makoto crushing Jiren, almost dead or something, and then at the same time, I think Vegito's and Broly's battle will end with Vegito absorbing Broly, probably, so it will end with Vegeta crushing Goku. It may happen, because this is ARJ, this is not a Toriyama where Goku is always winning. And then after absorbing Broly, he's getting stronger than Jiren. He'll arrive there, finish Makoto, and then, I don't know, absorb Makoto. And about Jiren, I don't know, will he even absorb Jiren or not. It will be scenario 1. But scenario 2, if Goku were the one who win, and then he can't absorb Broly, so they can be either allies training together to become stronger. But Vegito will not be in the same vision with Broly of not like harming the gods and blah blah blah. So if Goku were the one who win and Broly is not absorbed, like, how can they be friends either way? So I don't know how will ARJ finish this. But a 6-way battle, I knew it about 6-way, and I can't wait to see how this 3 battle of the 6-way will end. I hope one of which will end in the next episode, in next week's episode, because this has been dragging all too long. Really can't wait after the 4th finish, what's happened with the 5th, and after that, what will happen right after. Will it go back to Xenoguard's Z and then die, and then Xeno? When will Lucif be arriving? And I've also been asked last week, what do you think about Lucif? I think maybe Lucif won't be as bad as everyone thought he'll be. Like, everyone thought, oh, Lucif bad, blah blah blah. Maybe there'll be a fight against Lucif and Vegito, and they'll got into mutual understanding, something crazy. Because ARJ is usually with something crazy, so I don't believe normal thing like, oh, they're fighting and then Lucif wins. And usually what ARJ do is like banishing our opinions. When we thought Lucif will be bad, he'll make it good, he'll make it blah blah blah. And I'm not forgetting their son Goku and Vegeta GT is not being incorporated for the stories up till now. Ever since Vegito left Goku and Vegeta GT, we haven't seen them. We've never seen their progress, and I can't wait to see when will they take part in this story as well, and what new surprises will Arch hold for us today. Next week and forward. What are the conclusions? Don't know, but man, so far it's been a long ride watching Arch's videos, and I think I'll just end it here, and we'll be meeting in the next reaction video next week. Bye!